The Rockets have that record at 45.4 3-point.
Well, that's shattering it.
Well, yeah, they are +4 on that right now with a half a season to go.
Well, I'm disappointed because they need an even 50. Come on now. Get them up a little bit more. Let's shoot for 50.
Let them fly. And that's Joe Mazzulla's message as Brown drives Ingus, and another three is good. There you go. You asked.
What a hot start here for Porzingis.
Doesn't hurt to have an 8-foot wingspan to catch that ball either. That was saving a turnover. Another chance here for Golden State, looking for their first basket. Schroeder coming off 20 in a Golden State win against Washington Saturday. 20 points, knocked down a couple of threes, did Schroeder. Tatum for three, no. There's Payton with a rebound. And a dangerous pass. Trace Jackson-Davis, the catch of the field. Reggie mentioned 8-8 in their last 16. They have the #2 spot in the East. They're 6.5 games behind Cleveland right now.
And here's that switch they were talking about with Porzingis. Curry got caught on him. Nice job defensively there by Stephen.
Schroeder resets it. Two-man game with Jackson-Davis. Schroeder gets a friendly battle off his best game as a Warrior. Traded from the Nets to the Warriors mid-December. And a 20-point performance was his best scoring effort. And Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, Kyle Anderson, and Payton forces the turnover. Curry, no look to Wiggins, who misses a layup. Wiggins got it back, lost the handle. And Brown dribbles it.
One being Jonathan Kuminga.
Stephen Curry was questionable today as well. He's been battling an ankle problem and a thumb injury, but he's in there and a half. And they have tied this game at 8. White gets free, finds Porzingis. Extra pass to Brown. Warriors really sealing off those gaps. To the ground it goes. Plenty of time here. Got 5 to shoot. Tatum misses. Payton the rebound.
Man, Gary Payton is everywhere. Rebounding, deflections on the floor.
It's exactly what Steve Kerr said he wanted out of Payton, who's been coming off the bench when he's healthy. Curry misses his first opportunity. Trying to hit the Celtics with some force. Porzingis. Santa Saturday. Porzingis did not play in that
two-shoot for Steve Kerr. Just showed the Warriors. Santos now getting early time here off the bench here for Golden State.
Second-year player from Brazil was held scoreless in just 8 minutes on Saturday. Entering this game early in the first as Curry misses a three. Tatum with the board. Last time, Reggie, you and I were on this floor covering the Warriors, Curry did miss a three, made 8 straight. Was one shy of an NBA record.
That you were urging him to take, right?
He didn't listen. Here's Wiggins. There's Guy Santos. He'll let it fly. Another three-pointer miss. Jackson-Davis, a rebounding machine, sets up Curry.
In the last few games on the offensive glass.
Already 3 boards. Jackson-Davis coming off a 15. Curry dancing. Probing, keeps his dribble. Little no luck back to Guy Santos. They leave it wide open. And Porzingis there to clear it away. Warriors 1 of 8 from beyond the arc right now. Just that Curry make, the only one. Go more than 5 games in the postseason. And 3D, this is a team that loves to put the 3-ball up, the volume threes. They've kind of changed their defensive game a little bit as the Warriors, and sound making shots, everything changes for them, and they really haven't been lately.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to do this game with Reggie. And Reggie, you know how you and I love the three, but can we still live and die by taking 45 and 49 threes a night after Al Horford takes another three?
Well, number one, this Golden State Warriors, a team that led the NBA in three-point attempts and three-point percentage. In the Boston Celtics, yeah. I think a lot of these teams are kind of copying what the Celtics did, especially Cleveland. They're living and dying by that three-point shot as well.
Yes, they are.
Kevon Looney discussion. One thing about Boston, their last 7 games, they've shot it beyond the arc, just 31%. They are second to last in the NBA in this little window here. So Missoula is extremely confident that they will come out of it.
Boston, they play 5 out, right? They have the ability, because of their bigs being able to shoot the 3. They play 5 out.
Jukes today, the Warriors. Mild calf strain. He had an MRI yesterday, and that. Pajemski's the guy they'd love to get back as well. One of the best rookies in the NBA a year ago. He's missing his 11th game. Has not played since late December. Moses Moody being disruptive on Holiday. Give him a little bit of his own medicine. Holiday takes him. All tied at 17. Golden State in the middle of a stretch of 8 of 9 here at Chase Center. They got a nice home stretch, and their only road game is against Sacramento coming up. So they don't have much traveling to do at all. That game in Sacramento.
7 teams are 500 teams, so it's not going to be an easy road. That's how you
like the favorites for the 6th man of the year. He's having a monster season.
Oh, look at this.
Three by Curry comes up short. Cornet. Horford looking for Brown, and a kicked ball in his rotation, minus all those big pieces. Jaylen Brown for 3. No. Horford gives him a second chance.
And this is where the Celtics have been so successful over the last couple of years. Those long threes, long rebounds that they get. It's a beautiful move there by Brown.
Brown coming off 24 points against Atlanta in a loss. Played 43 minutes in that game, and Brown with the contact on Wiggins.
Struggled with his shot in that Atlanta game.
And Hield is fouled by every day with us. Your positive energy.
She's saying that, and you know, and let me just say this: there's another round starting tonight. The Santa Ana Winds are back through Thursday morning, so I'm sure everyone there in Southern California is families who lost everything. And I cannot emphasize this enough. The firemen and women and the first responders have done an absolute fabulous job of putting it all on the line throughout this whole ordeal. Thank you guys so much for your sacrifice. It really goes unnoticed.
Real heroes. Oh, Schroeder goes barreling into the seat. Celtics out in front by 3. Pritchard lets one fly. And Jackson Davis with a rebound. Underman Warriors hanging in there early against Boston. Come on, buddy. Here's Buddy Hield open for 3.
Going, especially when you've got this many rash of injuries on your team. Buddy Hield got off to such a hot start this season. His first 3 of the evening from Tatum. But Buddy Hield was, what, averaging 22 points, shooting 50% from deep, and has just gone downhill ever since that first month.
Hield's been in the low 30% range over the last 2 months. And that is a weapon. It's hard to think about the Warriors needing offense. They need some offensive push. Hield kicked that ball, so that'll put the ball in the hands of the Celtics. By the Warriors in that 12-3 start, just has not been pretty since. Golden State they're actually in a very similar place, the Warriors, as they have been the previous 2 seasons.
And they'll probably end up at the same place as well, meaning battling for one of those play-in spots, maybe get in and, you know, lose one of those games and not make the playoffs.
Schroeder for 3.
Yeah. 0 field goals since Curry has left this ball game.
Only 1 point since Curry went out. The Curry on-off numbers always significant. Hauser in the corner, got it. Great pass by Horford. To the end of this first quarter.
5 of 10 from downtown for the Celtics. Only 1 of 12 for Golden State. Don't stop the bleeding here if you're Golden State.
Late clock here. Schroeder's got to go down to 3. Schroeder with Horford on him, and Horford knocks it out of his hands, and that's going to be Boston.